What's up, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. So as you can tell by the title, we have some crazy updates to talk about here with the Michael Bay Transformers movie. It seems like things are moving along faster than we expected. So from this Deadline article, Paramount's movie priorities under new Skydance owners include Top Gun 3, Star Trek, and more. Execs expound on vision. And within this article, they talk about their plan for Transformers now that the Skydance and Paramount merger is done. It says here in the article, and I quote, "On the Transformers front, the franchise saw a rebooted live-action film, Rise of the Beast, for $442 million global box office, starring Anthony Ramos in 2023, and an animated pick, Transformers 1, Bow last year. Prior to sale, the studio had 3 separate scripts in development, including one version that sources say has Michael Bay returning to the franchise. Those scripts should be ready for new leadership to take a look at shortly." So, it's not a lot of information, but this is a big update. So the script for this film seems to be done, and Paramount and new leadership from the Skydance merger are going to be taking a look at this script very soon. So I'm standing by my thing here that I've been speculating on, that this movie is going to start filming next summer, and then it's going to drop summer of 2027. I'm standing by that until we get further word or confirmation on anything with this movie with a release date, because it seems like the most likely outcome. They're in the concept art stages via some things Laszlo said. The script is done. Paramount's looking it over. You got Bay attached. So it's all things are pointing towards this movie on track for filming next year. Now, we just gotta wait and see. I don't know for sure. I'm just speculating. But, there's a couple things here. So, the 3 scripts, 1, what are those gonna be? And 2, what was the one out of those 3 that made Bay so excited to actually come back and willingly want to make another Transformers movie with Paramount? So, this is crazy. I'm thinking, well, obviously, one script is the Bay movie, which I'm leaning towards it being the G.I. Joe crossover, but again, I'm just speculating. We honestly have no idea what this movie is going to be right now. Second, Beast Wars, because they are describing some really different things going on over at Paramount for Transformers scripts being developed. So I think that would qualify as something extremely different with Transformers. And the third one, I'm thinking this is the movie that Josh Cooley is attached to, which could be a Rise of the Beast sequel in a way that's not a G.I. Joe crossover. I don't know. That's just a thought I have, but I could be completely wrong. And there was the report a month and a half ago that there were 5 movies in development. So there must be 2 Transformers movies in like the early planning stages, then the other 3 already have scripts being developed. So it seems like we have a general idea on where production is on these 5 movies. You have 2 that could be in just early planning stages without a script, and then you have 2 where the scripts are being written right now, and then you have the one which seems to be the Michael Bay movie that has a script done. He's ready to roll with this movie, and this is the movie coming out next, probably within the next 2 years, I'd say. So, yeah, I mean, that's where it seems like we're at right now. So this is pretty crazy and exciting, in my opinion. I know some people don't care about having Bay back and other stuff, but fact of the matter is the Last Night made more money than any of the other Transformers movies that came out after him combined. So, I don't know. And with the script seemingly being good over at Paramount and Bay actually wanting to do this movie, I'm going to reiterate, this could be peak because he's actually wanting to make this movie. He's not kind of being forced or given an incentive to make another Transformers movie like what he was doing with Age of Extinction and The Last Night and Revenge of the Fallen and Dark of the Moon to an extent as well. So I think we could be in for a good movie. I'm thinking something along the lines of 2007/Dark of the Moon quality, but updated a bit more to be better and things improved upon for modern times in the 2020s. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, it seems like The script is ready to go, and we could be going into production with this movie next year, I'd say, in my opinion. But again, we don't have further word. I'm just speculating. So, yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below. How do y'all feel about this little update that Deadline gave here on the Michael Bay Transformers movie? Thank y'all for watching this video. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye.